Hello everybody, so I'm doing a video that's a little bit different. You're gonna be hearing my voice but not seeing so much of me. So I'm just doing a little bit of a video of things you will see in a Caribbean household. So yeah, let's get to it. So as you can see here, I've got this Peter Tosh poster because in this house we are obsessed, and I mean obsessed, with reggae music. Speaking of music, let me turn my CD player down a little bit. It's up a bit too loud. I'm trying to make sure Unu can hear me. As you can see down here, I've got my scarves. And this one is my favorite one, obviously. This one with the Jamaican flag. Absolutely love this one. I don't wear it all the time. It's not my main scarf. It's just the one I put on my head when I'm cooking something. So, you know, that's how we do it. So let me turn it around properly so you can see. So there you go. Jamaica, Jamaica. That's my dad's side of the family, Jamaica. We hail from Hillside in St. Thomas. So if you know about that, if you know about them countrysides, that's where I hail from. And I got my other little headscarf here. Just a cute little pink one. You know, nothing too fancy. But for the same purpose, I only use this one for cooking. And my main scarf is this one. This is the one I wear on my head at night. Now I know you say you're supposed to wear bonnets and stuff, but for me, this does the job. And I've got all my little Bashment Soca CDs here. We always get these from Barbados. Whenever we're in Barbados, we go to Bridgetown, Swan Street, and we get them. They're about $10, so you know, just make sure to support the people. And is it really a Caribbean household if you don't have at least one of these hair greases, whether it be this Fantasia Herbal Grow or some Blue Magic? Like, you just gotta have at least one. And of course, got my 2 wide tooth combs. This is my main one that I use during the week. If I feel to use it, though, I'm not using it this week because I got my hair in these mini plaits. And then this one is the one that I use in the shower. So this is the one I use in the shower when I'm washing my hair to detangle. It just makes things so much easier. I just prefer to, you know, use the 2 separate ones. And of course I got my little rat tail comb, you know, to do my little parts and thing whenever I feel to do a part, because that's not always. But yeah, I don't ever use this to comb through my hair. It's just strictly for the purpose to do a part. Now I know I can do a part with my fingers, but I prefer to use this because it's more accurate and it doesn't rip my hair out, because I'm only using this little bit. And yeah, I got my little teddy here. It's always on the bed. I know I'm grown. I know I'm a grown-ass 30-year-old, but I do not care. This stays upon the bed. So, here, got my Afro pick. This one is actually slightly broke, but, you know, I ain't throwing it away for nothing. So, yes, I love my little Afro pick. And a few flexi rods, because I tend to do my hair in curls when it comes to Christmas, so I use that. And here is the rest of my hair products. As you can see, I got a load of hair products over here, and this is like my basket of hair things. So those are my, you know, main stuff in there. And if I look here, if I can get it, I have an Anansi book. Is it really a Caribbean household if you don't have at least one Anansi book? I've had this since I was about 5, I think. I don't even remember exactly, but I absolutely love this book. Absolutely adore it. And this is, like, I had a load of Anansi books before, but this is the only one that I've kept because it's my favourite one. Anansi and Mr. Drybone. If you heard of it, trust me, you gotta get it. I actually think I got it from one of those Jamaican expositions that they used to do in ooh, why's it gone so blurry? Sorry. I got it from one of those Jamaican expositions that they used to hold in London. It's disappointing that they stopped doing them, but so it goes sometimes. And finally, my Jamaica hat. I've had this since 2013 and it no go nowhere. I actually don't even wear it that much, but it's more like, you know, a little decoration thing. So, you know, the Jamaican flag. Absolutely love Jamaica. I've not been back since 2013, but I do hope in the next couple of years that will change. So I'm now in the spare room and let me see what goodies we have in here. So as you can see, we got some Bob Marley, The Wailers Burning album. Absolutely love The Wailers. I think I got that from, I picked that up for my dad, you know. Where's the other CD gone? So yeah, we got some Billie Holiday as well. We don't just listen to reggae music, we listen to a lot of American artists as well, African American artists, because you know, we have a little bit of an eclectic taste in here. We got some Chuck Berry over there. Just love my reggae music. Love my reggae music. If that's the one thing to know about me, reggae music is it. And down here, we have this little money jar. Now, I don't know whether it's a Caribbean household thing, but in this Caribbean household, we have a money jar. And this is actually mine, saving all my coins. And then next month, I'm going to put it into my savings account. So, yeah, always make sure you save, because you just never know, especially with the fuckery that's going on right now. So I'm just in the bathroom, and as you can see, a load more of hair products. Like this is my conditioner, this Palmer's Olive Oil Replenishing Conditioner. And we also have this Missouri Olive Oil Moisturizing Hair Shampoo. Why are you not picking up? There we go. Yes, pick up. Moisture Rich Shampoo. I love this shampoo. It's not too stripping. And yes, we got a bottle of Dettol. What you know about the Dettol though? Dettol. To get your body clean. Well, actually, I don't use it anymore, but I mean, come on now. What's a Caribbean household without at least one bottle of Dettol? So I forgot 2 things when I was in here. So, you know, you got to have your bottle of bay rum. You've just got to have your bottle of bay rum. This mentholated bay rum. See, it's Jamaican brand, Benjamin's Bay Rum. This stuff is good for headaches, aches and pains, all kinds of things. I think a lot of Caribbean households actually have this. So, you know. Or you have this Bayesian one. This is the Alkaloida. Yep, the Alkaloida Glacial. This mentholated splash lotion is basically the same thing, but they're just, you know, different. I can't really tell you which one is the best, because I'm both Bayesian and Jamaican, it's kind of like I can't go against either of them. So I'll just say, you know what, I love both of them. That's all I can say. Like, you got to have your bay rum, you got to have this as well. Or, you know, one or the other will do. It's all good. And I also forgot Vicks Vapor Rub. Yes, I can forget about the Vicks Vapor Rub. I'm a full girl. But seriously, the Vicks Vapor Rub, absolutely love this stuff. Love it. So I'm now in the living room, and got my old little baby pictures over here. I know you're probably gonna think, oh my god, look at her. How she changed now. She's some feisty brute. And here's a picture of me. This was when I was 21. So, you know, I hope I ain't changed too much. And then there's this one here. And then, oh, look at me. Little me. And another picture here. I was so tiny. As you can see in here, we got some more CDs. This is my parents' wedding video. And we got some Young, Gifted and Black. I absolutely adore this reggae album. I adore it. If you're ever looking for like a reggae album, this is one of the ones you should be getting. And as you can see, we got some soca CDs in here. A load of soca. Yeah, we got some of the Bee Gees. Don't ever front on the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees are badass. Love the Bee Gees. Of course, some more Bob Marley. Some more soca. What is this one? Oh, Sanchez. I love his music too. We got a little bit of Elton John. We listen to a lot of music in here, man. It's not just reggae music. We listen to a little bit of reggae. We listen to R&B. Well, I listen to dancehall. My parents don't listen to dancehall. Lenny Kravitz. What you know about Lenny Kravitz, though? And you know, we got some, you know, videos. The old school videos. Oliver Samuels as Ebenezer Scrooge. I played this to death. I absolutely love Oliver Samuels. He is a brilliant Jamaican actor. If you don't know about him, look him up. He lives in Jamaica right now. He's been acting for years, from before I was even born. He used to have a show back in the 80s, early 90s called Oliver. I think it was called Oliver at Large. Amazing show. And this is the thing, we don't even have these kind of shows anymore. We just have this bland nonsense. As you can see, some more reggae music. Gregory Isaacs, my second favourite reggae artist after Bob Marley. And that's about it in there. So I'm in the kitchen. And as you can see, I got a few things out here. That's just like the basic eggs or whatever. But this is what I came to show. The Dutch pot. If you're claiming to have a Caribbean household and you don't have a Dutch pot, I'm just going to ask you what's wrong with you though. How do you not have a Dutch pot? How can you not have a Dutch pot? We don't even use it that much, as you can see. That's why it's so clean. We don't use it that much. But yeah, it's still there. It's still usable. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We just don't use it that often because we've got a load of pots and pans and stuff in there. And as you can see, we got the plastic containers in here. And do you remember these? Do you remember these ones that you think was ice cream and it's actually not ice cream? It's actually food was in there when your parents used to trick you. Oh, you're gonna have a little treat tonight, and it turns out that it's not a frigging treat. It's some vegetables and thing in there, or some meat that you didn't want, but you wanted some raw or ice cream. And they're like, oh, you're not having ice cream today. What you're having is some food. So yeah, we got a load of these containers in here. Absolutely loads of them. See, look, ice cream containers glow. Also everywhere. Look at that. Lord Jesus. But yes, the Dutch pot. You can't have a Caribbean household without a Dutch pot. We got like a bag of rice here. Big bag of rice. This basmati rice, this is the best rice, and we always got a load of bags of rice in here because we cook a lot of rice. Now let's see what's in here. Jacob's cream crackers, love these. Not really a Caribbean thing, but still I absolutely love these. And some ginger nuts. These are mine, but I don't really eat them like that no more. It's just because I'm obsessed with my digestive biscuits. So I'm kind of betraying the ginger nuts, but who cares? And this, we purchased this from Barbados. We got it from Woolworths in Bridgetown. So if you don't know about Woolworths, where have you been? We got this from Bridgetown. And I was trying to get Mum to get the massive one, but she wouldn't. She only got this tiny little one. So yeah, we got this in, it was May 2016. So it was like months before they actually turned their 50th independence. However, we still was able to purchase it May of 2016. So there it is. No, sorry, it was September 2016. My bad. I'm thinking about when we went the year before, but no, we was able to get it 2 months before the independence, so it was good. And you see it stays there. And then this month, November 30th 2018, they will be celebrating their 52nd independence. So yes, if you don't know, now you know. Barbados independence, November 30th. So let's see what we have in here. A load of things. So yes, we had the Jamaican Ackee. This Jamaican Ackee is by the Tropical Sun brand. I'm not really fond of the Tropical Sun brand, but I saw it go. We have some Callaloo, which I absolutely loathe. I don't like Callaloo. I don't like it. But it's here. Like, if my mum was to cook it, I would eat it because, you know, you can't be picky all the time. But I'm not really the biggest fan of Callaloo. I also don't like avocado. So, you know, if you want to take my Caribbean card away, go ahead, because I don't care. We got some corned beef, you know, for when you don't fancy cooking up like a big something. But you see, like, back in the day, corned beef used to be so cheap, and now it's like, it's so raw, so expensive to get this now. Like, wanna crazy? Like, you ain't gonna be buying this thing all the time. You won't. Like, you just, like, if you do buy it, buy several tins so that it will last you, because it's expensive. We got some Nourishment here. Now, if you don't know about Nourishment, this is basically, I would say it's the equivalent to Supplegen, which they sell in the Caribbean. I would say it's the equivalent. It's like the British version. I used to love this. You just put some milk in it, and it's really, really nice. You can't drink it. You can't drink it like that. You see, Dunn's River Nourishment. This from Jamaica. But like I said, it's like the equivalent to Supplegen. And of course, we got the black-eyed peas, you know, for when you want to do your rice and peas and you're not fancy using gungo peas or red kidney peas, you can use these black-eyed beans instead. And speaking of the gungo peas, you got them right here. Gungo peas. And this is the Island Sun brand. These taste really nice, but they take a while to cook. And then finally, we got the red kidney beans. These are my favourite ones. These ones, they say it takes about 2 hours to cook, but you know. So yes, I love red kidney beans. I love them. So to put them, oops, let me put them back before I mash up my mum's house. Yes, let me put them back. And we got some mixed spice here, because you know we love our seasoning. So we got some mixed spice here. Let's see. And then that goes back there. And this goes here. And then that is there. And then this is on top. Now let's... Cream coconut. Cream coconut is brilliant to use. You can either use fresh coconut if you grate it, if you have the time, or if you don't have the time, you can use this cream coconut. You basically put it in the water before you add your rice, and it's really nice. So when you're boiling up the water and you got your peas in there, then you add the cream coconut before you add the rice, and trust me, it makes your rice taste banging. However, some people prefer to use the pure coconut, and I understand that though. But this is just for people who literally don't have the time to grate the coconut. And of course, we got cornmeal, obviously, because you know we eat dumplings in this house. Love my dumplings. Love them. And we got some plain flour, because my mum likes to mix. My mum likes to mix the cornmeal with the plain flour, because she says that the cornmeal only dumplings are a bit rich, so she likes to mix the plain flour with the cornmeal. And also we have here, where is it? Great, I'm dropping everything. Also we have here some macaroni. because we do eat macaroni pie in this house, so you know, this answers the brand as the brand macaroni. Absolutely love this. It tastes so nice. And that's the thing, we eat macaroni. We eat macaroni pie. We don't eat mac and cheese. It's actually different. Macaroni pie is more solid, because it's literally like a pie, whereas mac and cheese is just, you know, it's not really, it's more like a kind of liquid, I would say. It's not really solid at all. But I prefer macaroni pie. I've tasted mac and cheese, but the macaroni pie, it's better. Sorry, I have to pick up my Bajan side, but the macaroni pie is better. Why does everything have to drop? Lord God. I'll fix it back in a minute. So down here we've got some saltfish, because we do eat saltfish in this house. You know, Aki and the saltfish, or does saltfish on its own, you know, with some dumplings and some hard food. Let's see what we have in here. Yeah, we got some all-purpose seasoning, this Raja brand. However, be careful with this. You don't need a lot of it, because it does contain a lot of salt, and you will taste it if you use too much of that. Yeah, we got Levi Roots reggae sauce. Like, I'm not too fond of any of his products apart from this one. When you're doing like chicken wings, this tastes really, really nice. So, you know, Don's River hot pepper sauce. What you know about this sauce though, as you can see, it's finished, but it's still there. We got some soy sauce, because you know, we like to make gravy. And here's a better one. As you can see, a lot more. Don's River is the best brand. Sorry, Tropical Sun, but this is the best brand. Tropical Sun brand is owned by Asian people, so you know. And this Delish Bajan hot pepper sauce, I absolutely love this hot pepper sauce. I adore it. Nobody can't tell me nothing about this sauce. Nobody. And as you can see at the back, we got more Don's River sauce. More. We got Don's River lamb seasoning. We actually used this a couple of months ago when we did some lamb chops. It tastes really nice. We've got this, oops, Don's River hot and spicy chicken fry mix. It makes your fried chicken taste banging, I'm telling you. And we got some more down there, but I won't be digging that one out. And we got some more Don's River. We got the Don's River all-purpose seasoning. I think these ones are all all-purpose seasoning. So yeah, those ones are all all-purpose seasoning. And yes, we have the vinegar. You know, you clean your meat with the vinegar. All them good stuff, you know. We got some more rice over here. We got the lemons, obviously, for cleaning your meat as well. You got to use your lemons. And we got our onions and garlic for seasoning. And then we got the garlic over here. And of course, some sweet potato. You cannot not have sweet potato in your house. This is really, really good, trust me. Sweet potato is banging. It's just a shame we don't have no planting this week, because, you know, we're trying to cut back and not eat it all the time, so. But yes, we got the sweet potato, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, that's basically it for the kitchen. So finally, I'm in the dining room, and I know you're gonna be like, no, she doesn't have one of those, but yes, we do. We have the cabinet that doesn't ever get used. It's just here for decoration. All these glasses and stuff, you don't ever use them. It's just there for decoration. It's not to be used. Okay, it's there for decoration. We don't use this stuff here. We don't. These glasses are there You see, that's why they look so nice, because they don't ever get used. And we got some more glasses over here. And that's the best thing about it. As you can see, some more books. Some more books. Books just everywhere. If you don't have one of these, is it really a Caribbean household? My mum wants to get a different one, which is smaller, but I'm not trying to convince her to keep this one. And over here, we have this map of Jamaica. I don't even remember when we got this, but we've had it for a good couple of years. So yes, it has all the parishes, you know, so from St. Thomas, where my dad was born, and St. Catherine. I'm trying to think, was it St. Catherine where I found out I got a family as well? Or was it somewhere else? Well, it don't matter. But it will come back to me eventually. But yes, we got this map of Jamaica. I'm going to try and see if I can get one of Barbados as well. But yes, we are very connected to our roots in this house. So yes, I love everything about Jamaica. I love everything about it. So there you go. And finally, just to end, we have obviously the flags. We got two bigger ones than this, but they're in the garage, and I can't be bothered to go in the garage to get them. So we got the Bajan flag, which are gonna be waving all this month, and we got the Jamaican flag. You've already had your independence, love, so you know you can get waved another day. Just playing. But yes, that is the end of this video. Sorry you didn't see my face, but it would not let me switch it around. So yes, that is my video. This is stuff you see in a Caribbean household. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below if you want to leave a comment. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share the video. Bye.